Ruling the Adriatic from the southern end of the Istrian Peninsula, Pula has been a strategic prize for a host of power players, going back to the Romans. This city with its natural harbor was developed in Augustan times, and a breathtaking amphitheater, temples, and a collection of arches have survived for 2,000 years. Later, the Venetians made it part of their Adriatic defenses, enriching the city with yet more military heritage. But it was the Austro-Hungarian Empire that really went to town in Pula, picking the harbor for their imperial maritime arsenal in the 1800s. Today we share the top 10 best things to do in Pula so you can plan a trip and experience all the exciting attractions and activities this beautiful city has to offer. Starting with number 10, Pula Arena. Pula's emblematic Roman amphitheater is one of the most complete in the world. It's not just that the 3-story high arched walls and 4 towers around the perimeter are still standing. Pula's arena displays the incredible inner workings of a Roman amphitheater in vivid detail. You can see the underground passages used by gladiators, and the cisterns that channeled perfumed water to the 20,000 spectators. This wonderful monument dates to the 1st century, and one of the reasons it has survived is because medieval knights were still using it for tournaments 1,000 years after it was built. At number 9 is the Pula's Forum. Just like in Roman times, Pula's Forum is the city's main square. So just as it would have witnessed important gatherings 2 millennia ago, whenever there's a big event you can be sure something will be happening in the Forum. During the summer there are concerts and other cultural events here, as well as big crowds if the Croatian national football team is taking part in the Euros or World Cup. It's also an impressive setting, with other Roman monuments and the Renaissance-style City Hall providing a fitting sense of ceremony. At number 8, Arch of the Sergii. A slightly older Roman monument is this triumphal arch that was erected to commemorate the powerful Sergii family's participation in the pivotal Battle of Actium in France. It dates to about 30 BC, and considering its great age is still in fine shape. When it was built, the arch was a city gate leading up from the naval port. Carved into the stone are friezes depicting cupids and garlands, and just beneath this you can still make out a relief of a horse-drawn battle chariot. At number 7, Temple of Augustus. Unmissable on the Forum is the grand tetrastyle portico of yet another historic building that has been well looked after. The temple was built during the reign of Augustus, which makes it more than 2,000 years old. This temple has survived so well because it was converted into a church when the Romans adopted Christianity, although later it became a granary before settling on its present role of lapidarium in the 19th century. Step inside to see ancient pieces of stonework and bronze sculpture from around Pula. At number 6 in our list, Kastel. Set atop the rise in the middle of Pula, Kastel is a Venetian fortress from the 1600s. You'll notice that the powerful-looking walls are in a star configuration, which was a state-of-the-art design to repel artillery after the arrival of gunpowder. Kastel was created to be the Venetians' main stronghold, defending Pula's harbor as well as the entire upper Adriatic. If you're into military history, you should definitely climb the angular walls to see the cannons and watchtower. Along with the arena, Kastel is one of the iconic venues for the Pula International Film Festival. At number 5, Pula Aquarium. With a dramatic home inside the Austro-Hungarian fortress Verdila, Pula's aquarium is the largest in Croatia. The aquarium is a useful option for rainy days or the hottest afternoons in summer. Blending neatly with the fort's stone architecture are tanks with fresh water and marine species native to Croatia and the Adriatic, together with tropical displays, a turtle rescue center, the only one to be found in Croatia, and an entire room devoted to seahorses. The centerpiece of the attraction is the shark tank, which is found in the former atrium of the fortress. At number 4, Cape Kamenjak. A few easy kilometers down from Pula is Istria's southernmost point, a craggy headland with a constellation of little islands offshore. The scenery has a kind of stark beauty to it, with bare cliffs and otherworldly rock formations used by youngsters to dive into the Adriatic's smooth, clear waters. The best beaches are on the west side of the cape, which has a long sequence of shingle coves or rocky terraces that lead down to the water, like the sides of the world's best swimming pool. At number 3 in our list, Brijuni National Park. The only way into this park from the mainland is to head to the town of Fazana a few kilometers north of Pula. From there you can catch the regular boat service out to the archipelago, which will take about 20 minutes. The park is absolutely stunning, with densely wooded islands ringed by narrow white beaches. Seek out the natural history sites on Veliki Brijuni, where 200 dinosaur footprints from the Cretaceous period have been found. You can also see the remnants of a Roman villa and a Knights Templar church. At number 2, Fort Punta Christo. Pula's Austro-Hungarian era, during which it was the empire's main naval port, left the city with a striking set of coastal military defenses. There are 26 forts in all, together with batteries, trenches and tunnels, many of which are slowly being reclaimed by nature. All of the fortresses have a circular form, designed to help deflect artillery. You can get hold of a map of these installations and track them down on a walking trip. And what's great is that many, such as Fort Brijuni and Fort Punta Christo, have lofty hilltop positions where the vistas are fabulous. Check out the number 1 places in our list, Ambrela Beach. Pack up for a calm and chill day at the popular Ambrela Beach, an award-winning blue flag beach recognized for its pristine conditions. Located in the small St. John Cove in between pebbles and larger rocks, it's only a 9-minute car ride from Pula. Enjoy the cooling effects of the sea breeze and the large oak trees nearby, and be sure to pack a lunch to enjoy the scenic beach. If you don't want to bring your own food, consider stopping for lunch at one of the cute seaside restaurants or cafes. Perfect for families, the beach has a lifeguard on duty, and clean changing rooms with showers. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite things to do in Pula? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.